Hi, this is Shadow Warrior 2. Timing will begin once I press any key after this loading screen is finished. Uh, so this is pretty okay game. The new game plus is a fun speedrun. New game is a little slightly less fun because you're having to deal with putting in upgrades and skill points. But let's start this. I'll do 3, 2, 1, go. On 3, 2, 1, go. Welcome to Shadow Warrior 2, where the load times are longer than the actual run itself. Just kidding, but they are pretty long. I already messed up. Aha, gotcha. So, we're gonna mash as hard as we can. Get up here, little Wang. Ooh, don't go that way. So we're already out of bounds, but this is not. This is like one of the only out of bounds in this game. Don't worry about it. Go over here, pick up this thing. Get this cutscene. Bully the heck out of these nerds while we try to go away slowly. By the way, this is New Game Plus, so we are using the arm of Orochi, which is the best, sort of the best weapon in the game. I don't know about now, but definitely still good for speedrunning. New Game Plus. So this is just a prologue level. It's supposed to teach you about all the snazzy things you can do, climb up walls. But we already know how to do that, so.
Oh hey guys, you need directions? Just take a sharp left through.
When you fall down a certain height, you go into an animation, and in order to cancel that animation, we use that forward thrust move called the Stinger. Did I also mention that the load times are long on this game? Unless you're using an SSD, these are pretty long. I think they add about 10 minutes to the run. It's pretty insane when you think about it, right? My sword sort of stopped giving me movement speed for some reason.
Sociopathic mob boss, but she knows how to decorate. Starting to feel like a goddamn babysitter. What?
Whew. So that was the prologue done. We're going to be thrown into another mission immediately. As you can see, loading. I don't know, man. I'm like not getting my
It's just so hard to find.
Hello?
Welcome to the shiny, happy future. Hey, note to self: kill your fucking forger.
By the way, this sword can actually go through walls, which is what you just saw me do right there, because it shoots out the laser slashes. There's the animation I'm talking about where you fall down. There it is again.
Feels good.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Do that real quick. Just got dropped the key for this. talk to this freaky possessed lady.
One.
Hey, spooky number.
Smith, Kamiko, what happened?
Whoa. What is this place?
So,
Wait here.
a whole bunch of
Hold that
cutscenes.
phone, I'll just hang out here.
Now we have this lady in our head. We gotta go finish up some quests. Ooh! Okay.
This is so strange. I'm in here seeing through your eyes, but I'm also asleep back in Smith's dojo.
So you Hideo? Master Wayne!
Here's the guy that we'll
What's going
never
on,
talk to
Hideo?
again after
The
this.
usual?
Thanks, Hideo.
Lo Wang, how are things with your new roommate?
Larry, how's it hanging?
Oh, that's not what I want to do.
That demon's name is...
That's a item shop.
Sweet car.
His name is Larry. So here is our first real mission in the game. Yeah, his place is called the Wayne Cave. I really wish the cutscenes were press to skip cutscene, not hold to skip cutscene. It would be a lot faster. There are quite a bit of cutscenes in this game. So as whoa, that's not what I did. That's not the right way. Am I going? Open the chest. Get the demonic rod that suspiciously looked like a penis.
It's not whiskey, but it'll do.
What is this layout? Ooh, I hit a lamppost or something. Okay. Oh, sorry for hitting the mic there. Well, too.
You got Wang's.
You got Wang. What? Okay.
Lo Wang, I didn't expect you back.
Now, talk to this lady for her quest.
I need you to figure out what that little shit was working.
Man, she is a charmer, huh?
So, I'm not talking too much because I've been spending a lot of time coughing. I have something in my throat. I've been just coughing non-stop for the past half hour. Yeah, I don't know why they put in sprinting when you have infinite dashes in this game. Doesn't make a lot of sense. But yeah, dashing is the fastest movement in the game. In New Game Plus, because it's New Game Plus, we have all the gems for movement speed and the skill points. So it's super fast compared to New Game. Why do I keep slashing? What am I? Ugh, what's happening, dude? Okay, that was a little bit weird, but. kill all these guys before we can actually progress here.
This isn't your month. Okay, where's the stuff we need?
Oh, I don't keep any.
I don't think they nerfed it. The only nerfing they did was they increased the amount of skill points you need in order to max it out. That's the only nerf they did, I think. And of course, they also lowered the max movement speed percentage you can get on gems by quite a bit. Ooh, that's not the way. That's the way. So you can use Stinger to change your momentum midair, which is handy. Hey, you have something attached to you, dude. Kill you. Kill all of you. Kill you too. Guy who's, oh my god, why is he so far away? What is going on? Where is he going? That guy was super far away for no reason. Wrong. Hey, buddy. So there's a lot of killing missions in this game. Where you just have to kill a bunch of enemies before you can progress. Come on, crit, please. Thank you. So we want to crit everything as much as we can. The fastest way of killing things. Okay, now we can move on. So, I don't know what they did, but this part of the map is unusually bright this patch.
Wow, wow, wow. If it isn't my...
And in a previous patch, they added all these things on the windows so you can't actually jump out of them, but you can totally jump out of them like this. Ooh, oh, don't fall down.
Zilla shitty. I mean city. No, I mean shitty.
This part of the map is also unusually bright. Turn my eyes a bit. Oh, I thought not that they were all dead, so I switched weapons. So obviously in this run, they're gonna be using pretty much only that sword because it's probably the best choice. In a new game, it's obviously you're gonna be using
Hold it.
a lot of different weapons because you don't have that sword. And yeah, I'm shooting lasers out of my sword. Technically shots, right?
Wow, she may look stupid.
I have another job for you.
So, we're on our 5th mission. Seepage problem. There used to be a skip here, but they reworked the map a little bit, so it doesn't actually work anymore. They're pretty bad, but it should still be the same as just doing it regularly. As long as I'm not going the wrong way over here. Oh, I got it. This map is like they put in a whole bunch of rock walls around the bridge, so you can't actually skip the bridge anymore. This is a real bad layout. I'm not going a real long way. Actually, I could probably just jump off the ledge here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Please cancel that. Yep. Okay. So there, since we didn't hit any other checkpoints, I could just jump off a ledge and respawn at the checkpoint by the bridge.
Holy Nelly birds, what the fuck?
What do you think it is?
Oh, I know exactly what it is. Those are the outer gates. This must be where they emerged into our world after creation. Shit, look at this. You know what this is?
Nope, but I have a feeling
So
you're
another arena fight. Gotta kill all these guys before I can progress.
Who's missing?
Just a guard. Holy shit.
What?
Shh, that's... Hey!
Yeah, meet this guy. I'm a beefy boy, and we're just gonna not one-shot him apparently. Okay, thanks. That's
See
cool.
how much crude was coming out?
That should have been one shot, but apparently it wasn't.
Damn. I'll
Did
be right there.
less than normal damage. Pretty sure that developers changed things just for speedrunning. Except for the whole skill points thing, where everybody was able to just max out all the skill points. Which isn't actually an issue anymore because they removed the level cap in the game. I think the level cap now is like 3,000 or something instead of 96. So you can still max out all the skills if you want to by just leveling up a whole bunch of times now. So this is gonna be the second major skip in the game. We
Whoa.
skip
That is
pretty
a
hefty
lot of
chunks of
soldiers.
stuff, like about 10 minutes of it. Oh later. Ever.
If you can be happy back in your body right now.
Oh, sorry I messed up your plans. From the looks of this, I won't be your problem much longer.
Your lips and my ass.
If they made it this far, they're probably all the way into Smith's Intercept.
Gotta mash harder, man.
Quality makeup takes time, you know?
And then we jump over here. Oh god. Jump up here. And we drop down into the boss fight.
Me?
Either that or someone hit Bigfoot's pose
Now it's
out
boss
of
fight.
skills. Okay, let's go.
Where?
And that was the boss fight. So Master Smith is now dead. Spoilers. We didn't see him die because we skipped the cutscene by going out of bounds. Flying over all those buildings. The intended way to do that level was to go underground and then pop out on the other side and then do something for Master Smith before he dies. Again, it's like not properly applying the
Raising my hope.
movement speed buff I have on my sword. It's like just doing base movement
Is
speed
it
for some
me
reason.
you're looking for? There is one thing
Melee
I
weapon's
need
just
in
stronger
you.
than any gun in the game. Right now, probably not. Pretty sure guns are stronger
That is.
at this point right now. But I'm just too lazy to farm up the gems needed to build them up. Plus, you don't have to reload the sword, so. Gotta wait out these load times. Let's go back there. Where am I?
So, once we find your dad, we need to chop off one of his body parts.
I can think of a few that could go.
Remind me not to cross you.
I'm gonna skip that dialogue because it actually bugs out this ladder and I can't climb it. It just drops me back down for some reason.
Honey, I'm home. Miss me?
You have done well to make it this far.
They actually, this sword used to be a lot better than it used to be. Instead of the force slash you see coming out of the sword used to do 100% of the damage. Now it only does 30% because the developers thought it was too strong and they had to nerf it apparently. Fuck me, Wayne. Oh no.
The ideas how to get through this thing?
Well, that's a Z-Secure 9700 lock for starters.
And that name?
It's the most advanced lock Zilla makes. Unbreakable by almost anyone.
Get out of my way, you fucking shitlords.
Sinai?
Jesus.
That's Mr. Trodoluin to you. Ooh, Grandma, what a big arsenal you have.
Come on.
Good joke about your grandma's arsenal.
That is just special. I hope you put that on your resume.
Yeah, right. Right after coexist on a mutual mental plane well with others.
So this cutscene used to be skippable, but they made it unskippable for some reason. Now you have to wait through that animation.
You seek my master, but you must know.
I don't know why they made that cutscene unskippable. Did I not talk to her from the side?
This should do the trick.
Now we gotta talk to Mezu,
Hey, Budface.
Not Mezu,
I
this
see your
guy.
face still.
for his quest.
Hey, this is my body we're dealing with.
Launch to the ground doesn't actually trigger anything. It just cancels the hard animation or hard fall animation you get when you drop from a certain height. What am I doing? This is mission 8, body shaking. So there is a skip for this, but I don't know it. I've seen it, but actually, let's try it. Why not? Make sure that
Can you feel the body at all?
there we go. That's a
Vaguely.
skip.
It's getting fainter all the time, though.
Like when you sit on your hand and it feels like it belongs to someone else.
And
Just like that. Only not disgusting.
jump up this way, which is already slower than going the standard way apparently, because I missed where it was supposed to be at.
Goodness me. Looks like you're growing up.
There's a second boss fight again, Kamiko, and that's it. That's the boss fight. I don't know, this game has a real weird issue of not applying the movement speed bonuses I have on my sword sometimes.
Hello, Wang. You have returned, but
Like sometimes I could just feel myself not running as fast as I should be. Most of the main story missions only have a tiny bit of procedural generation in them. A lot of it are set pieces that are really just constant, no matter how many times you play the mission. Like some parts in between might be different, or some of the more generic missions where you have to kill people. But the ones where you're going from destination A to B is usually the same. What is this? I'm going this way, apparently. Ooh, that way. Oh, it didn't cancel the hardball.
I think I recognize this area.
Yeah, this is definitely looking for.
Oh shit. It's Mason again.
No way. To what do I...
So we automatic. So, storyline so far is that we are trying to get his body back again, but in order to do that, because it's so strong now, we need to find somebody who is a close relative to Kamiko. And Amiona, the us and told us this is where her father is, and it turns out her father is
Well, that explains a lot.
Yeah, like why Mamushi Heka sent us on that bullshit errand.
My bravest warrior.
Now Amiona decides to kill us, so we gotta kill all her minions. So funny thing here, this cutscene is unskippable if you are holding a button while you trigger it. I don't know if it's fixed or not, but it was definitely not fixed last time I played this game, so I'm not risking it.
Something's jamming me.
And I leveled up there. Thanks this game. Not moving.
I love the smell of demon guts in the morning. There we go. One tower rubberized.
Is that even a verb?
It is now.
That definitely changed the interference patterns. If you break the other one, I might be able to get us out of here. Awfully insightful of you.
Boom goes the tower. How?
I dropped some frames. My OBS is saying I dropped 0 frames, chops.
I hate to do it, but we
Don't
need to
lie.
go see. Meso, you may be a supernatural pervert, but you had your...
I have dispatched scout.
Yes, that is exactly the reason why I'm using the Exile blade as my movement speed blade, is because it's always going to be on 1, because that's where it places the sword when you first get it, when you trigger the cutscene. So might as well use it as movement speed. So I'm pretty sure this is not gonna World Reiki, because on my splits I'm about 43 minutes behind, or 43 seconds behind, not minutes. Oh, he's right here. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, give me your eyeball. Give me your soul. Give me your soul and get out of my way. Never mind. Go. I'm gonna have to get away from here so I can teleport away.
No way. You accomplished something. Zin has agreed to help us locate.
So we're coming up near the end of the game. Uh, 3 more missions left. This is the third from last mission. It's just a lot of killing, and this is, you can lose actually quite a bit of time on this mission because of the layout. Because of the layout of where you have to get the key for the gate. It's super random. It could be either right next to it, or it can be like halfway across the map. I'm probably not gonna bother grinding this game out for world record because actually not. Oh, that's a hard fall I didn't want to do. That's also a hard fall I didn't want to do. Wah! Okay, I almost fell into the abyss, but it's okay. I saved it. Hey, thanks for the boost, buddy. Don't pin me in the corner there. Hey, can you not be in a vanish mode, please? You? Nope. Okay, you're just gonna stay there. Thanks, game. Woo! Go from black to bright.
It don't mean a thing if it ain't got...
So here we have to kill pretty much everybody in the building. Okay. Hard fall going down the stairs. Gotta slice everybody. Most of the run, I'm just looking at the mini-map in order to find out where people are, because this game is visually cluttered like heck. It's hurts my eyes more than it does give me useful information, so usually just looking at the mini-map to see where I need to go instead of actually looking at the screen. Which is how games should be designed, right? Can you stop doing your ninja flips and shit and just die? Thank you. Nope. Okay. How am I scaring you, Bildo?
Now that was invigorating.
Hey, we saved 31 seconds. We are now only 16 seconds behind my time. I don't know how. Oh yeah, I had a real bad layout on that map of my PB. It was really awful. Trigger that guy's shield. So kill all his minions. Killing a whole heckin' lot of people here.
Unless you call Zing and have him open the
There's
door.
your one gunshot in the game.
Hey, Z. Hey, that's my guy.
Good artist borrow, great artist steal.
Hey, can you give me a hand getting in the building here? I left my key in my other pants.
You have other bands? Fancy. Okay, give me just one there.
Thanks, buddy. Always keep me ahead of the game.
So we have to wait for this dialogue in order to progress. Nope.
Oh, look, there you are.
Nope, nope.
Any
That's
idea
not
how
the
weird
right
it is to see
way.
myself like this?
As a 30-foot tall monstrosity, I'm actually a little jealous.
Come on, there's no time to lose. The only way in there is through Zill's office. We need a key card.
Been there before?
This is my old stomping ground, sweetie. Oh, crap. That sounded like you, didn't it?
It kinda did. Never do that again.
I
What?
promise.
It didn't push me all the way up. Now it's weird.
I thought I smelled.
We're gonna kill Zilla and his Megazord here.
We have to stop meeting like this. Hey.
So we are on the final battle of the game, final boss fight. Zilla's not dead, by the way. He's still alive. He even gave us his sword. That's not very good. Actually, what am I talking about? Arma of Orochi is what we're using right now, which is the sword he gives out. It's the Ryuken sword to get in this fight. That's not very good.
No way! There you
I'm on my way, Lola.
You have my back here, right?
All right, you bitch. Now it's just you and me. And her. And her body. Okay, it's complicated.
Oh, I actually don't want to die here, so that's a surprise. I almost died there.
You don't like it anymore? But I thought you wanted to die. Little bug wants to play.
So fun fact, Stan Bush was actually making that song
That's it. She's dead.
independently of Shadow Warrior, and it fit the game so good they decided to put it into the game. It's an original song by Stan Bush, who also made the "You've Got the Touch" song. So that's Shadow Warrior. By the way, that was time.
Thank me.
Haha.
For what?
Joke's on you. It's not world record, so it doesn't really matter. But that was time anyways when I pressed E on her body. That's the game. We're gonna skip this cutscene because it's not very good. Let's just pretend that cutscene never happens because it makes the game a lot better. But that's it. And that is Shadow Warrior 2. Yeah, I have it as 37:44 on my timer for real time. But yeah, that's Shadow Warrior 2. By the way, my in-game time is 29:28, so it's almost 9 minutes of loading times on that run, which is pretty silly. But thanks for watching, guys.